Good morning, friends. Just got to work. I was driving. Had something on my mind. I wanted to make it just a short video, nothing really quick or nothing really long, just something really quick. But I wanted us to think about being grateful. I was talking about yesterday about thanking people that have helped you and being thankful for what people have done to help you get to where you are. But what about being grateful? So what I catch myself doing now is, a lot of times we'll be negative and we'll be like, why am I having to deal with this? Or, why has God put me through this situation? Or, blah, blah this or blase that, just whatever it is. And now what I do is I'm telling God how grateful I am. And just an example for me, once I got out of rehab and I graduated, I got a job here at Top Notch Collision. And I was driving. And I didn't have a good tag on the car. I had insurance, not a good tag, so I'm running around scared to death about getting pulled over, but I had to work. And then I went to Stone Mountain, seen LeBron, come back, and my car had started acting up. It went into limp mode. And I am so distressed, frustrated. How am I going to get to work? How am I going to get to the gym? What am I going to do? I don't know. But lo and behold, I had a good guy at work that would come pick me up and take me home every day, so that worked out. And then the guys I was living with were working out so I could get away to the gym back and forth. But it was still very stressful, but I was so angry. I was like, I got all this stuff going on, God, why this? Not now, I don't need it, blah, blah, blah. And all I needed to do was kind of calm myself down a little bit. This went on for 2 weeks, right? I was trying to find a cheap car that I didn't need. So anyway, I go out to the car one day with a scanner and I'm scanning it, and a couple of sensors, I replaced one sensor, and then that code went away. And a couple of days go by, I'm like, what can this be? And I was like, just go look at your car. I was watching YouTube videos. I went and looked at my car, and I was like, what's the obvious? Well, this inlet duct tube that goes to my throttle body was just disintegrated. It had duct tape on it. I guess I'd done it in my drinking days or whatever. But anyway, the car would just rev all the way open, and then it would protect itself so the car wouldn't blow up. So I started looking at codes again, and I called and I ordered an inlet duct. And I had one of the guys here at the shop. He goes out there, it's a $40 piece. He said, Rick, did you know this piece of plastic is about that long, about that wide, was hung in the throttle body where the butterfly opens and closes? The plastic had it hung wide open like I was floored in the gas all the time. And luckily the car, it's an Acura, it protected itself and it put it in the limp mode. But all that worrying and all that, the car, it was broke. The part was broken. Like I should have fixed it. Instead of trying to duct tape it and mask it to make it last longer, I should have fixed it. But boy, once that happened, man, I'm running around hugging and kissing every dang body, right? But I was grateful. I was grateful then. And then I started thinking, you know what, God, I'm grateful that I have people like that that'll help me. I'm grateful that I spent the time to look it up and scan the car. And then I just start now. I pray for things that I'm grateful for. I've got the tags fixed on the car. The car's not a brand new car, but it gets me where I'm going. I got AC. I'm also grateful that God has prepared me a new car. I'm grateful that, I'll even say, God, thank you for this gas. Or God, when I drive to Greenville, God, thank you. I'm grateful for you getting me here. I'm grateful for my car. To me, if you will pray up and be grateful to death, I think things will prosper. And then again, it leads into a lot of other things like stop being negative. Don't put negative out there. If you put negative out there, or you say something negative, or if it's even towards somebody else, or you just say something negative about work, that's what you're putting out there. That's the energy you're going to get back, right? So now what I do is people come at me with negative stuff. I'm like, yeah, it could be that way, but what if it's not, right? What if this is going to be this better butterfly way? And then that good, for sure, it's got to be this way. It's the only way it could be. Put good out there. Put good out there, and guess what? We get good back. Even better, right? And then there's no way not to get good. If you're treating people right and you're being honest, you're being grateful, and you're praying up, how can you lose? You can't. You can't lose. There's no way. For one, God is good. He's going to protect you, right? So he's going to appreciate you being good. Number two, you're giving good energy, people are going to want to be around you. So if you're in a situation, people will help you. Again, I'll tell you this. I have had, and I'm not going to say specifics because I got a lot of stuff going on, but I've had a handful of people that have helped me that I didn't know would even help or want to help until they heard the story. Even I got some help going on back home that's going to be tremendous. And it's crazy to think how God has orchestrated and put all that together. But to think just a few weeks before, I was ungrateful as hell, right? But now I can't stop being grateful, period. I'm just grateful, and that's all I think about. And I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I make people happy. The people that come in and that people that encounter me smile and they're happy. And then it's weird how God will put people in your way and then continue your promotion in life, right? I look at it as like your value in life, like what's your value worth? And the more money you make is your value towards the community. So if you make $80,000 a year, then you got $80,000 of value towards the community. I remember a day when I wasn't making money like that. I remember a day when I was making $50,000 a year. That was my value to the community. Well, guess what? It's not that anymore, and it's only getting bigger. I got a job opportunity that I'm just waiting to get a call from, and it's going to be beautiful. That's going to be my value to the community, not my value, period, because I got a lot of value. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Be grateful for everything you do. Grateful for getting up. Grateful for listening to music. Be grateful you got gas to put in your car. Like, it's so simple. And do not forget to tell the people that you love them, right? Because you never know. If it's your mom, your daughter, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Sometimes what I like to do is just leave a voice recorded message. Hey, I love you. Thinking about you, whatever it may be. Again, be grateful for that and be grateful for those people. Today's going to be a good day. Share this video, subscribe. I'm going to start putting more up there. I think the idea of this whole YouTube thing is going to be consistency. So I'm going to be consistent. So I hope that, whatever I got to say reaches somebody, and with God's glory, you guys will share it and then subscribe to it, and then it'll be consistent. It'll get bigger and bigger. I don't know what'll happen. I'm just going to do what I got to do. But anyway, guys, thank you. I love you. I hope you have a great day. And remember, be grateful.